Yo everyone, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is DFree here. Today we are taking on Super Battle Road yet again, but this time we are using the Black Mask Saiyan, aka Vegeta. Or is it? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, no memes, it's Vegeta. Anyways, moving on. So what I want to go ahead and do is show off this unit on this team. I wanted to take him up against pretty much the hardest content in the game, but I will point out that this unit only has access to the Pure Saiyans category team, so there unfortunately is not a stage for that team. I would have to, you know, take it on something like whatever, like Heroes or whatever. But of course, he's a villain, so like it's kind of weird. I could have taken on the villain stage, I guess. Didn't think of that, but here we are. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it. So, Extreme AGL types get 3 ki and 70% to their stats. Other than that, when he supers the enemy, they lose attack and defense. It's not a great debuff, it's just normal. Not great attack debuff, defense debuff, whatever. Anyways, when ki is 6 or more, he gets 90%. When ki is 8 or more, he gets an additional 30% attack and defense. And then on top of that, when ki is 10 or more, he gets 2 extra ki. So he can pretty much super from 10 ki and get all those buffs below. So let's go ahead and get started with him. So to begin, we will put him in the very front spot. I mean, his defense is kind of weird, but whatever. So what I'll do... This is a weird rotation. I kind of don't really trust it. I'm going to put 17 in the front. It's because 17 needs those hits. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and put you there, do that. This, unfortunately, is the friend, and what I mean by that, it's not very unfortunate, but it's unfortunate because the friend has no dupes invested, so Super 17 is going to get hit pretty hard and not do a lot back. So, unfortunately, that's how things kind of break down when you take the friend that's already there, you know, for the Super Battle Road stages. So, if that was mine, though, we'd be fine, but unfortunately, it's not. So anyways, trash damage, okay. I mean, and the thing is, like, it's not even like he's the most damaging unit otherwise, but he's really bad when he has no orbs. All right, so Vegeta came through, did a decent amount of damage, I guess. His attack stat's actually really close to this Rosé, so that's something to note. Now, the Vegeta, if you guys haven't seen the previous showcases on the other Super Dragon Ball Heroes crossover units that just came out. Wait, do I get Frieza's passive? Wow, I'm like 1% below. Man, that's annoying. But yeah, like I was saying, let me go ahead and just do that, actually. And I'll get back to what I was saying. I'm going to float the Turles. Because I do want Turles alongside Vegeta for the most part in this video, by the way. That's my goal. Maj Vegeta, almost the key that you would want. That's fine. Actually, 1 key shy of his best super at 17 key, not 18. Anyways, moving on. Well, actually, no, I should have wanted the 18 key because I want to hit everybody. Whatever. Anyways, if you haven't seen the previous showcases for the other Super Dragon Ball Heroes crossover units, you know, if you haven't seen them, you know that these units just don't have access. Or you don't know, but I'll tell you that these units don't have access to Fierce Battle or TUR, so they're maxed out at level 100, etc., etc. No Awakening. So in the future, maybe they, of course, get a little bit better. Shout out to the boy Krillin. I had to take him out there. But yeah, so that's something to pay attention to. Okay, so Turles, 17K. All right. Oh, hey, we have 2 17s here. I'm going to let them both kind of go in the back spots. Now, the Vegeta will... he's going to be 1 key shy if I put him there and let him do that. He needs 10 key to super. So we're going to test that here. Unless my math was wrong, he would have been 1 key shy. Okay, so hopefully you can take him out here. If not, I mean, the attack debuff will be helpful. Additional? Of course not. In fact, he even takes the super back. Oh, the dodge! Vegeta out here putting on a show already. Wow. Vegeta is out here putting on a show. I think I got Frieza's passive. I looked away for a split second. I don't know, but we're going to test it here. I'm pretty sure I have it. I'm above the threshold. I better have it. Ah, crap. My rotations are supposed to be Majin Vegeta alongside freaking Rosé. Worried about Frieza's passive. Just broke it. That's fine. We'll set it back up next time. Oh, we are really going to see here. The Vegeta came through, though, with the dodge. Yeah, okay, we got it. 44. And then the dodge from Frieza. I gave him max dodge just because he's really annoying whenever his passive doesn't trigger. And, of course, he doesn't finish him, but it's fine. The longer this round actually takes, the better, because it gives me an extra turn to set up my actual rotations again that I actually had. You know, I wanted Turles alongside Vegeta, and then this Vegeta alongside Rose, but of course I broke that just now. So rip the dream. Front spot, huh? Okay. Well, he's the best defensive unit here, so. I mean, aside from the 17 between him and Turles. The good news is with Turles, he does get the additional 40% bonus too. So 28K, almost a million attack stat too. It's really cool that we have some SSRs that can get that high up, man. Like 960,000. He doesn't even have like most of his links triggered. And for the people at home that are wondering, of course, what his links even are, he has access to Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, Prodigies, Berserker, and Prepare for Battle. So whenever I get a rotation with him, Turles, and Frieza, I can trigger Saiyan Warrior Race and Prodigies. I don't have access to Berserker. That's a very uncommon link. I'd have to use him alongside either of the two other Masked Saiyans, I believe. The regular Bardock one, the King Vegeta one, and then, of course, some Brolys and I think Kales and a few other units like that, but not a very common link. So maybe in the future I'll trigger it. I did do a video showcase of all three Masked Saiyans, but I don't really think we got it in that. 10, 20, 30, 40. We're below threshold for Frieza, unfortunately. And here we are again with the friend. I really need to get rid of the friend. He just doesn't need to be here. And that's not a shot at, you know, the free-to-play players that have him at 55% or whatever the case is. It's just, if I could have found a better one, I would have taken him. But sometimes when I say stuff like that, it can get perceived kind of wrong, and that's not my intention, so forgive me if anybody took offense. Anyways, there's still an extra fight after this, though. That's what's annoying about this. I'm just going to go. I have almost 400,000 HP. Turles and Rose will be here next round. Which means I just need to float Rose one more time. Good news is the Vegeta escaped without taking a super. Oh, hey, look. This is not really what I want to have happen, but that's what happens when you use Turles. You got to live with it. I'll take it. All right, so the health came back a little bit there thanks to Turles. Turles is able to trigger Fierce Battle here, so of course I'm going to let him do it. The key support across the board, helping a lot with that Rose in that last spot there. So we're getting auto supers everywhere pretty much. Wow, look at Turles, 145,000 defense. And no defensive support either. Wait, what? No. Seriously? 130% up, wow. Yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting something. This Rose doesn't offer defense. Boy, if this was STR Rose, oh my goodness. Maybe I am forgetting something or overlooking something. Anyways, let's just go ahead and hopefully take out the Gotenks this round. Okay. 1.2 million attack. And the reason why that defensive number was kind of impressive is because, for one, it's pretty high, but also this is just 120. Like, if I use him on pure Saiyans, he'd have 170% boost for defense, I believe. So, like, stuff like that. Can we please take out the Gotenks? It's any day now. Additional attacks from AGL Rose. You know, I still love using these teams because it's one of the only ways I actually even get to use some of these units like this anymore. Like AGL Rose, of course, because if you have STR, you're pretty much always going to use STR instead, right? So, all right. So we have double tanks and Vegeta here. Good news is this setup should be able to finish this off. I will use this. I mean, whatever. We'll just let Vegeta get the attack there. I was going to actually send him towards Piccolo, but that's fine. Okay, so this one got a little bit more of an attack boost there. So 2.2 is obviously going to take out the Gotenks. Hopefully we additional attack. And we do not, but that's fine. Man, you know what? These older ones can be a little bit more tedious sometimes, depending on the units that you have access to. I mean, technically, like I said, best rotation for him, but I want to do it when whenever he's not transformed. Wow, this is 2 keys shy of where I want it. That's fine, whatever. I really don't want to put Turles in a position where he isn't the one taking the hit there. But I will try to give the Dokkan attack to the Vegeta. Oh, wait, what? You know what? Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm so stupid, man. Earlier when I was like, oh, yeah, this is key short. Tell me why I was like, oh, I got the stun there. And I know you guys saw it and were like, wait, what? It's because it's early and I wasn't thinking straight. Forgive me. Because I just did it there knowing that it's going to trigger. I was like, oh, this is weird key. The key's short. But then I was like, wait a minute. It's actually going to trigger here because this is actually 10. For whatever reason, I was looking at the key meter like, wait, the 12 key is actually the maximum. So I wanted to get like 10 key or whatever. Like, it was weird. I was totally looking at this thing like wrong. And I don't think I've ever done that. So forgive me for that. I was legit. Because unless I'm misremembering, I could have got the super with Black Mass Saiyan earlier. When I was like, oh, yeah, the key's bad, yada, yada. He just supered from 10 key there, as you would expect, right? So, like, whatever. So this rotation does finish this off, and then we are going to start the next. Wow, that's embarrassing. We're going to start the next round off with the Dokkan attack. Oh, man. Hopefully too many people didn't click off at that point. This is like a solid 5 minutes ago. A lot of times when I do something like that, I notice it almost immediately. But it took me a few minutes to do it. All right, so we're going to give the attack to Vegeta, like I said, so no point in even trying to do anything else. Hopefully he does get a crit or something, though. By the way, I didn't really show my distribution for him. So 6, 15, and 3. Or 8, 16, and 3, I think. Whatever. Just got to give that level 3 dodge, man. It's my thing. It always has been ever since dodge came out in the game. There are a few units I don't give it to, though, just because I just kind of find it like counterintuitive or whatever, but still. I've recently started loving maxing it out on support units, so. Okay, 10K. We are also this is going to hit both of them, so it should debuff both of them, unless I'm mistaken. We'll see. All right, hey, Dawson T, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it, which reminds me, make sure you do check out the recommended videos. If you guys didn't see that summon video down below, the SS4 Goku, it'll be down below in the description with my beautiful mug on it. We do put on my freaking Naruto hoodie in that video, which is pretty cool to me. But, yeah, we are debuffing both. So, yeah, check that one out. And, yeah, final 20 seconds, it'll be clickable. 27K, thanks to the item and the debuff there. So, pretty solid. Oh, hey, Vegeta's going to try now. It's not going to do much either. 58. It did more than it did to the Masked Saiyan, though. Because Masked Saiyan probably has a better defensive stack, because Turles doesn't get any sort of defensive support right now. Okay, so Frieza's passive is triggered. 3 key, 40%. Attack down, 15%. Yeah, the debuffs and stuff. Man, that's what I want to do, but I'm not going to break my rotation. Can I get the Ultra Super for once? Like, I actually kind of want it, but I'm not getting it, so. Alrighty. Crit for me, crit life! Oh, my voice cracked, crit life! Yay, we got the stun, that's even better, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, if Frieza doesn't take him out, I mean, that's fine. I'll just ignore Trunks next turn, probably. Yeah, okay, I'm going to ignore Trunks, for the most part anyway. I'm still going to take him out, but I'm going to let Super 17 do it, because he's the one wet noodle on the team. Oh, hey, and Trunks is attacking a couple of spots here. He's attacking every spot in the front, actually. That's really good for me. I'm going to give you back your Fierce Battle. This is a really good setup for me, actually. Very good setup. Also down oh man, I meant to retarget like I said I would. That's fine. Down the side, I do have access to an Ultra Super next round for Maj Vegeta, just in case. So that's fine either way. Maj Vegeta will come through with the Ultra Super. So if they don't finish it here, Trunks obviously isn't going to be finished. So we'll just, you know, Ultra Super. Okay. Attack up, attack up, attack up. See what the difference is when it actually has orbs? Little weird things like that. Also, the debuff was applied too, so there was a little bit some of that in there too, but still. But that's like any unit, though. Any unit's a lot better, obviously, as you'd expect when they actually have orbs invested. But particularly ones with low mitigation, like Super 17. I think he has like 40%, particularly those types of units. Can we not super before you lose? I hate when they do that. Just lose. Hey, shout out to Maj Vegeta over on Legends. Other recommended video, by the way. And Maj Vegeta did finish it here with the final explosion. All right, let's move on to the next one, which is the finale, right? Oh, wow. Are we literally at like 1% above for Frieza's passive? We better get it right here. Wow. We're going to see the overlay pop up if we get it. If not, we won't. Look at that squad. Oh, my God. Oh, hey, Turles. That's fun. That's fun. That's not really what I want, but, I mean, it's fun. Okay, I'll take it. It makes him a lot more viable. Oh, hey, his passive didn't trigger. Oh, my goodness. That's one thing I really kind of hate, is when you have units like Turles that heal at the start of the turn, or LR Rose, whoever, right? When you have units like that, something finicky about it is that, oh, you know why Turles' defense was so absurdly high that I was missing? Is the freaking Big Bad Bosses link. I was like, what am I missing? There's no way his defense is naturally this freaking high, man. That's probably it. Anyways, moving on. You know, one thing about it, man, I'm going to have a lot of correction comments. And it's like, dang, man, I know. I wasn't having that same level of attention. Anyways, crap, I forgot it. I lost it. Let's just go. Oh, yeah. The start of the turn healing units, right? They're good, but they're also annoying with the way that they synergize with units like Frieza that need the additional, you know, a little bit of HP to be above a threshold, right? So it's annoying because they won't give you the passive because it's an at the start of the turn thing. It triggers at the same time as the heal, so you don't actually get it. So that really blows. And you just saw an example of that here. Hopefully Frieza can dodge or whatever he needs to do. Okay, can we get that crit, though? Of course not, though. Not too bad, though. I mean, the item is up. Oh, Frieza actually triggered his level 15 dodge. Like I said, it helps a little bit. Oh, wow. Super 17. We know where you're going. Wow. How can I set up the Ultra? I need the Ultra bad here. Sorry, Fierce Battle. Don't care. Don't at me about it. Yes! There we go. Barely. Going to use this for the attack gain. I'm also going to use the Whis. And I'm going to hope that Maj Vegeta just kind of eliminates all of them, to be honest. We'll see what happens, of course. $2.1 million attack. It would have been amazing if he had Turles here, but he doesn't, so. Ooh, crit stun. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh, snap. Additionals. Goku is gone. Oh, Maj Vegeta came through. Super clutch. All right. So the last one is Goten. So we're going to give that, obviously, to the boy. He gets the finishing blow. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, sorry for my mistakes. There were a couple of them in here. You know, I hold myself to a higher standard. I guess in this video I just wasn't all the way there, but it was still a fun video. Really tedious, and I didn't want to get rid of it, so I do appreciate the support. Also, DFree, not just Big Bad Bosses. The item was probably active. I just realized the item was probably active. Anyways, everyone, have an awesome day. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. Recommended videos should be live on the screen as well. And I'll catch all of you guys in the next one.